Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel, episode 7 of Small Tribes. Who would have thought we would have made it this far? Probably the longest running series I've had going for over a year now. You're probably wondering where I've been the last 2 days. My mood at the moment has been finding a thick vacuum base full of dupe loot. I've been scouting every day for like 4 or 5 hours with a tech helmet, and I finally came across this base this morning. Now naturally, I went and scouted the same spot on every center server and I found 2 other bases in the same spot. So that's what we're going to be doing for this video, is hitting those 3 bases. Now this is actually the first time you're seeing any of my tribe's base. This is actually the war room where we kit up and get ready to transfer. Pretty nice build. I'm just waiting on the timer to pop at the moment so we can get started with the first raid. Now that I think about it, Ark has a lot of waiting around, whether it be waiting for upload timers, raising babies, there's always a lot of downtime. Now in my downtime, I love to play mobile games, which conveniently leads us into today's video sponsor, introducing Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is a mobile RPG game done right. Now you probably heard a number of your favorite content creators talking about Raid, and that's for a good reason. Raid is one of the top 3 ranked RPG games on the Google Play Store, and as you can see from this badge, it's just been nominated as a finalist for Google Play's Best of 2019 User Choice Awards. The game is extremely popular with almost 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. I'm guessing right now you're asking yourself, well, what exactly is Raid, and what do you do in the game? Well, Raid is a hero collection, turn-based RPG game with over 400 champions for you to collect and personally customize. In Raid, you can enjoy a fully voiced story campaign, explore over 1 million different builds for your champions, team up with your friends from your clan for raids, or attempt to claim glory in the PvP arena, and the best part, it's completely free to play. The game is growing very fast. Check out the roadmap they've published, which shows the huge updates the game has planned for the next 6 months, including a new faction, a tag team arena feature, and even a new clan boss you'll be able to fight with your clanmates. And they are constantly releasing updates, adding more than 14 champions every month. There is always something new to do. Now on top of all of this, the game is very beginner friendly. You get tons of free champions, equipment, and other cool stuff from just learning to play the game with the progress missions. And best of all, once you complete the missions, you'll get one of the strongest legendary champions in the game, the Arbiter. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and a huge thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video. Alright, so we're over here on the center map, guys. The base we're going to be raiding is in what I call the second ocean. If you go deep enough on the world border on the center map, you'll come down to like this really dark place with like glowing plants and stuff. Probably where a lot of hidden bases actually are, but I could only find one. If you do know any other hidden base spots on any map, please DM me on Discord. I'm trying to raid every vacuum base on Small Tribes, looking for that duped loot. Either way, I'll show you guys where the base is, like the GPS coordinates when we get there. So this is the first spot, guys. I'm not going to show you how to get here. I did bring a GPS because I know a million people are going to ask where it is. This is where it is. You can work out how to get here by yourself. Now the first server is probably the least impressive of the 3 that I've found. It looks like a raided base. Demolish is enabled on all his vaults. He has a few dedicated storages down as well. Bunch of Fabi ammo, shotgun ammo, compound arrows, and turret bullets. We're going to demo all these. I didn't want to demo them before, like I have been here before obviously when I scouted it. I didn't want to demo them in case it's got a bunch of heavy shit in it. I wasn't going to be able to move it. So we're going to demo them one at a time, see what he's got. This guy's an absolute madman. He doesn't have a transmitter down here, so he must have swam back and forth the whole time. So we'll demo the first one now, see what he's got. It just looks like loot from drops, to be honest. I was hoping for some duped loot. I guess we'll have to keep on searching. I think the third base might have some of the duped loot that I've been searching for. Although I don't think you're allowed to pick it up on camera. I'm pretty sure it's bannable, so I have to despawn that, if you know what I mean. Alright, bunch of metal building parts in the second one. I don't know what I could have brought to carry them. Like, my Plessy has like 2k weight. I don't think I can take all the metal parts. Was that empty? Yeah, that one was empty. Flak. So much random riot gear from drops. And a tech dinosaur gate. I guess we'll take that with us. Crossbows, random fabbies. None of your stuff is crafted. It's all just randomly gotten from drops. Really weird. More flak and more riot. All from drops again. The flak's all shit too, so it's not even worth picking up. I guess we'll take the bullets and we'll try and take the metal parts as well. I guess we'll just have to move it slowly, like a little bit at a time. I'll just cut back to once we've got it all in the Plessy, because it's probably going to take a while. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. I'll have to come back and get something to break these with. Otherwise, I'm just going to move the metal stuff into the Plessy and we'll cut back to once we're at base. This one wasn't very special at all. Hope the next ones are better. Alright, so we're back. I didn't include the part in the base where I showed what loot I got. I didn't go back for anything else other than what was in the Plessy that you guys saw on the way out. Now the next one is probably the hardest of the three to raid because it does actually have turrets on it and it looks like they actually live in this base. which is going to be pretty annoying. So I bought my Bassie, I bought turtles. I don't know which way we're going to be able to raid it. I got a tech rifle. As I said earlier, this is the first one that I found. I swam around for ages with a tech helmet before I actually found anything in the ocean. And that led me to scout the other servers. Now, the interesting thing about this one is they somehow have an Indie Forge and a mana out without it drowning, and the Indie Forge working underwater. Don't know how they're doing it. I guess we're going to find out soon. Again, this is the base spot. I'll K-mode in and show you guys what they've got. I'm not sure if they're online or not. If they are, it's going to make it a hell of a lot harder. It's really hard to actually scout, but there you go. You can kind of see the base through the wall. They got a cliff platform. So there you go. Tribe of Human. They are offline at the moment. Have been offline for quite some time. Like fucking 12 hours or something like that. It looks like they just have 3 heavies. And they have a replicator or a cloning chamber. One or the other. I'm pretty sure it's a rep. So let's just throw a turtle in and see what happens. Oh. That's what happens. Right. I guess we're going to have to wait that out. We're going to have to wait 5 minutes before we attempt that again. Alright, here we go. Whistle it in. Let's see if it actually makes it through the hole. I'm not sure if it will or not. Hopefully it does. Otherwise, we're going to have to try and swim through. So I think I took too much damage. I don't know if this is going to work out or not. My leggings are kind of scuffed. I could put on the tech leggings and try and beer in. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're not going to make this. Alright, let's do this.
Nope.
Alright, so we're almost back. It's been about 10 minutes. My body should be there. I don't think it would have despawned that quickly. Decided I'm just going to swim for the turrets instead. I did bring my best flak. We'll just beer up and try and see for the turrets and do it that way. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to eat this, swim on in, and yeah, hopefully this works. It's kind of laggy. I think we might have destroyed them. I'm not too sure. And I forgot to put the fucking beds down. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're back. So I'm actually going to place the beds this time. Not going to make another mistake. Oh, Jesus. So we're back again for the 4th time. Hopefully we don't die. The squid is dead. That was really annoying. Pretty unfortunate that it actually came up. It was really far down in the ocean. I didn't think it actually aggroed me. I did have to get my Bassie out to actually kill it. And we're going to try and swim it through the gap now because I think it might work. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to take the tech rifle in with me and just the C4 as well, because we know we can make it in and just try and blow stuff up, I guess. That's the only way to really do it. Oh, fuck yeah. I made it in without flippers. There we go. There we go. We can finally see the beer debuff is worn off. Now, I do know where the tech generator is. It's right there. I don't know if I want to destroy it, because it's probably going to like destroy everything in this fucking base. And there's a whole bunch of Valos down there. It might be the enemy if I decide to do that. I do want to try and loot everything I can before I drop the whole base. I guess we'll test if we can go down here without dying. I think it's fine. Cryos. Ah, the transmitter's behind the Valos. There we go. We found it. Velo eggs. Beautiful. We're going to have to kill these, though, I think, to actually access it. Oh, no, we're fine. We'll probably kill them anyway, though, because they could become annoying if they get online. Breeders. I have a breeder fridge right there. I got to get into that cryo fridge. I guess let's tech rifle one of these fridges. And hopefully there's a Valo inside so we can clear out these dinos. See what we got. What did we get? Wyverns, Rock Drakes, RG, Prolovia. Pretty much got a mixture of everything. We've got a unicorn as well. We'll take them all anyway, of course. We've got a lot of wyverns. They're all babies, though, unfortunately. A lot of babies. Really shit. This is the breeder one, so this should have the best stuff in it. And they're all rhinos. That's basically it. I want to get all the loot out, of course. I thought it was going to be stacked with dupe loot. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Kind of just looks like someone's base that they actually just live in and play in. Like a 2-man tribe or something. Maybe they just build small and grief people. I don't know. Don't know what they do. We've got a bunch of electronics, which we'll take back to base. Oh, I still got to blow the vaults as well. Yeah. We'll do that, guys. I'll blow the vaults. I completely forgot about that. We'll do this one first. I don't think it's 6 times in here. We'll check it out, but it's most likely not. Wait, was it? It was. Holy shit. I didn't actually know that. Fiber, flak, metal. Did I bring tech legs? What was in the other one? We'll check the other one out as well first. Oh, that's the BP vault. Here we go. What do we got? 3C4, bunch of cryos, cluster grenades. I don't know why they have clubs and shit. Oh, there we go. They have tech legs of their own. Perfect. We'll take all this metal to the transmitter and upload it. Tech suit leggings, 700 Dura. we might just take every single BP because we don't know what's good and what's not. We'll sort it out later. And the other one, I really want the metal actually. So we'll put all the metal in here. I have to destroy the heavy turret so that I can actually swim back in because they are still up. Now we pretty much got everything we want. The only other thing we need is the electronics, which I'm going to try and take now. I think I'm just going to destroy this cube, guys, and then that should get the turrets down. I don't think they're just going to float in the water. Hopefully not. Alright, that worked perfectly. Now we just got to get back to our Plessy, get our scuba, cryo it up, and then transfer everything out. So we're going to transfer all this stuff out, and then we'll come back for the rest of it in 12 minutes. That's the timer that we have to wait for. So either way, we'll get this stuff out first, and then we'll come back. Are these mechs any good that we got? Either way, guys, that's going to do it for this raid. We got 5 minutes 50 on the timer. I'm just going to transfer all this stuff back to base. You don't need me to keep recording all this. Just going to whip it up, transfer it back, and that'll be it. And then we'll get started on the final raid of the video. All right, so we're back again. Raid number 3. As I said, I have the highest hopes for this one. It's another tribe of human, exact same base spot. This is the third and final base that I scouted from this spot. Now, they were online building it when I last saw it, so it's pretty new. They were just putting up the vacuum chambers. I could have probably attacked them while they were building it, but I decided to come back later instead, and here we are. Already doing better than last time because we already have the beds down on the Plessy. Now, last time I checked, there were no turrets, so hopefully they haven't put any more up. We'll see very shortly because the base is about to render in. Just straight ahead in those bushes over there. Vacuum compartment. Tribe of human, they are offline for a little bit now. No turrets from what I could tell. Oh, they actually have stuff inside. Like there's a gas bag and... Is that a raptor? No, it's another gas bag. So if there's no turrets, I'm just going to go for it. I bring my element. I just got to craft it up on the server. I got C4 on me. I got everything. I wasn't actually planning on going for it. I was just going to kind of scout it out. We may as well now that we're here. It's a pretty big one. They got velos, gas bags. Hopefully the velos aren't on turret mode. That would be very annoying. We'd have to shoot down this vacuum compartment here. Is there anything in the back part of the base? Like in here where I was last time? Doesn't look like it. Is this opened? Alright, looks fine. We got in nice and easy. It's actually pretty funny, but earlier today these guys were actually griefing our underworld teleporter. I'll go back and show you guys the tribe logs when I'm back on my server. It's actually hilarious that I found their base. I was just randomly scouting this location and we found them. Alright, so I hope nothing's on neutral. Let's go ahead and get their cryo dinos. Looks like we're fine, so we'll go ahead and destroy these. I didn't see this fridge. Should we get any eggs? Yes, we did. Deinonychus, Velos. We'll take the Velos and the Snow Owls. Empty crate. As I said, this base is pretty new. I saw them putting it up earlier. Like when I was scouting it, they were just building the base. That's why there's no turrets on it, I'm guessing. Enforcer. Interesting. Scorpions. Crab. Arthro. I could Arthro down the vault, actually. That would save my C4. Were the Gatchers alley, actually? Yeah, they have an element catcher, actually. Perfect. Bunch of empty cryos. Grab those as well. Alright, we're almost in. 2 more bites. Let's see what we got in the vault. A whole bunch more scout remotes. I don't know what the purpose of these things are or why they have like 50 of them. Let me know if you do know. Otherwise, what else did we get? Tech suit. I got a tech suit off them earlier when I killed them on my server, but we'll take this one as well. Tech rifle. A bunch more cryos, empty cryos. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kill their tames, unfortunately, because they did fuck with us first, so their tames need to die. So now that we sorted that out, let's go ahead and flood the place, because that is definitely the quickest way. So let's just drop this Jenny, drop this whole place, let the dinos starve to death. I mean, not starve, what do you call it? Drown. Suffocate. Whatever it is. There we go. Let them die, we'll loot it that way, and we can still transfer out. Perfect. So we're just waiting on the gas bags to drown now. They have a lot of oxygen, as you can imagine, and they're not even bloody yet, so it's probably going to take a long time. I'm just going to turn off the recording. If anything good drops from their bodies, I'll show it to you guys when I'm showing you the tribe log back on our server. Otherwise, that's it for this raid. We got a whole bunch of cryos and not much else, to be honest. But we did get the revenge, though. Unfortunately, you guys didn't really know about the revenge. You will after the raid when I show you the tribe log. Alright, so we're back at base, guys, finally. As I said, I'll fill you in on the kind of the story of what's been happening today. So as I've been doing these raids, I did all these raids on the one day. In between raids, our underworld teleporter was getting griefed a few times. All they really managed to do was kill 5 velos, and then I went out and I killed them. Killed them a bunch of times, and then I didn't see them again. And just happened to be this guy, thyroid cancer. So if we look back at the footage from the raid, you'll see this guy asleep on the floor of the vacuum base, as well as human level 99. So, I mean, revenge is fucking sweet. That was pretty lucky that we actually managed to find them inside the base. Not that it really mattered anyway, so we'll go through the loot that we got. We got 2 vaults, I've dumped it here, I'll have to sort it out later, which is going to be annoying. So in this vault, we got all the BPs, a bunch of cryos from the middle raid, the second raid, all the electronics, eggs, bullets, metal. The stuff from the first raid is already sorted, all the metal structures and stuff like that. This stuff is from the final raid, and a bit of stuff from the second raid as well. It's a whole lot of empty cryos, but there are actual cryos in there. We got some tech suits, I think we got some crabs, stuff like that. Rock drakes. We actually got some mechs from that one as well. 2 level 51 mechs with identical stats. I don't think they're duped. I'm pretty sure they just have the same stats when they were crafted. Like you get 3 crafts of some BPs. Again, as I said at the start of the video, if you do know any more underwater base locations, preferably bigger ones, because I actually want to soak the turrets and find like huge amounts of duped loot. Kind of my mood at the moment. I want to try and raid some bases for some duped loot. I don't even mind if I have to despawn it all. But for now, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. Sorry it took so long to come out. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video.